We've told you a lot about a shortage of daycares in our state, as well as a shortage of senior care centers. But two companies are working together to find a solution to ease both. CMBA Architects and Kids Express Daycare are partnering up to offer both in the same place. Here to tell us about this project, I'm joined by Courtney Cook. She is the principal architect, and Melissa Michaels, director of Kids Express Daycare. Thank you both for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
Well, this is really exciting because, I mean, it just has that cool factor when you talk about something that you don't hear about very often, bringing seniors and little kids together. Kind of tell me, either one of you, where this project came from.
Well, during COVID, the senior center that we're Prairie View Senior Center that we're partnering with had to close their Alzheimer's unit, and so that wing of the nursing home has been sitting vacant since about 2021, 2022, and our facility is sort of in needs of lots of repairs, and so we decided to come together to make use of an already space, but then also offer this really unique opportunity for the kids and the residents of the nursing home.
I mean, it is like that light bulb moment when you think, okay, this is something that can work, but then there's a lot of hoops, there's a lot of I's to dot, T's to cross. So then you need the design, so that brings you in. What sort of was your role in the project, and when you designed it, what did you keep in mind?
Yeah, as the design team of the project, we look at a lot of different ways to engage students and how we can really make it fun for them in their spaces that they're in. So bringing in color and different patterns and activities for them to feel at home, but then a way to interact with the seniors. Because throughout that day, they can learn things from the seniors can actually be really excited to see what they're doing. They're going to share kind of a patio space so that they have a play area that the seniors can come out to as well, and just being able to interact with each other brightens everyone's day.
I know, when you talk about both ends of the spectrum, I mean, there's obviously some similarities there too, and there is a lot of joy.
There is. We have a lot of programming that's going to take place. It isn't just going to be a weekly or monthly interaction with each facility. It really is going to be a true partnership and a collaboration of our two entities coming together. Music programs, art, reading, and then our playground is going to be in the center courtyard of the nursing home, so they get to just observe the kids every day. So there's just a lot of really amazing experiences that our kids and the residents are going to get to have together.
When you tell people about this project, I mean, you said everybody has kind of that same reaction.
It is. There's just sort of a magic about it when you sit there, and especially because we're from rural Iowa. Sanborn is a small town. We only have a couple thousand people, and so to be able to offer this really unique concept in rural Iowa, where we're really solving this childcare issue for our town, but also for our county. We can help families that are not just in Sanborn, but in Sheldon or Hartley, and really address some issues that rural Iowa is facing.
Sure, meeting that need, because we have reported just when they're talking about space, that it is so limited. The waiting list can be
Right now, my current waiting list is I can't fit a new child into my center until April of 2026, and I have one spot. And then, so by us expanding our building and expanding our services, we're going to double in size, and so we really are going to be able to open up our wait list and open up infant care, which is one of the most needed aspects of childcare.
We were talking about where we are in this process, because you have the great idea and you're moving along.
Yeah, the project was actually just submitted for a CDBG block grant with the Iowa Economic Development Authority, and so that was submitted this Tuesday, and we are awaiting funding from them hopefully over the next few months, and then we'll be able to finish the documents and break ground and be able to start construction this summer.
And we've been fundraising since last November, and those efforts will continue, but that all that does is better. We are a nonprofit daycare, so all of that helps us just be stable and make sure that the project goes off, but then that we continue to operate.
We've been showing some of the renderings, and it's beautiful. Just kind of seeing what that vision will be, meeting the need. And have you ever heard of anything like this when you tell people about what you're doing?
No. It's going to sort of be the first in the state of Iowa, where we really are a collaborative effort of nursing home care and child care in one building collaborating together.
Okay, so truly groundbreaking it will be when you get to work this summer, hopefully.
Yes,
that's right.
All right, Courtney, Melissa, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.